Hi everybody, today we're going to look at how we can access our Google Classrooms from home as part of our remote learning. So to begin with, we need to be on the internet, and in the address bar we're going to type in google.co.uk. When we get to the Google homepage, we are going to sign in. So to do that, we click the sign in button in the top right hand corner. Just check if you already have a different login here. You will need to sign out. It's very important that the children are logged in with the accounts they've been given. So click in the sign in button. Then we're going to type in their username in this part here. Please be very careful when typing it. It needs to be typed in exactly as it appears. If you miss out a number or a letter or have a space in, it won't work. So type that very carefully. So I will type in my username and check that's correct, and then click next. Then I will type in my password. You can click the I to show the letters as you're typing them in if you're struggling with that. Carefully put in your password. If it has capital letters, make sure you get them correct as it is case sensitive. Right, this shows me now that I'm logged into the Google account. I've got my little avatar or my little symbol in the corner to show that I'm logged into my account. From here, I'm just going to go to the left and click on the Google Apps drop down menu. Then I want to go to Google Classroom. That's where we will find our classes that we've been invited into. So I can see the classes here. I'm going to click into this one. At the front, it will show you a quick update of what things are going on in the class and who your teacher is. It might just have my picture on, as I've created a lot of the classes, but it will have your teacher inside of it. So we'll click into here, and first thing we see is the stream page. The stream page is where we can send messages to the class, which they will all see. It is where you will get updates of the things that your teacher has added to the class, and it's where you can respond to messages from the teacher or from your classmates. On the left, we have any up and coming things that are happening in the classroom. This might be assignments or notifications from the teacher. The second section we have links to our assignments, and that's the classwork. Here is where you will find all of the work that's been set by your class teacher. It's broken down into different topics, and you can see the assignments underneath these topics, and it tells you when they are due in. Okay, so let's have a little look in more detail to one of the assignments. We'll have a look at this maths one. If we click on it and scroll down, we can see the description of what the assignment is, and if we click view assignment, we get right inside of it. So here's a description of what we need to do here, and then it will be any additional things the teacher has added. It might be files, resources, it might be videos. We can comment underneath about the work, and this section here is what we need to complete to say that we've finished the task given by the teacher. So you might have a document already on here that the teacher has given you to complete. So we've got a little example of some maths things here. Now I would make sure I would type in my answers to the questions, and then it shows me here that that work is saved, and then I can click turn in, and that would send that work directly into my class so the teacher receives it. Now I'm just going to, you would normally click hand in, I'm going to click cancel because I want to show you another way of doing it. Let's get rid of those. If you don't have the docs, or you don't want to use the online apps, another way of doing it is you could do it on paper, take a photo and send it in. So I've already taken a photo, I've saved it on my computer, and now I'm just going to find that file and I'm going to upload it to the class. So I'll click on upload. I'm going to browse on my computer to find where the file is. I can see there it is, my photograph of my written work. Click open. Adds it to my submissions, and then I'm just going to go hand in, and then that hands in the work I've done to the class teacher for them to check. I could add a comment underneath. Which is a private comment between the pupil and the teacher. Okay. From here, we can get back to our front page by clicking on the class name at the top. It takes us back to the stream. If we have a look at the up and coming section, we can view all of the different assignments we've got. So it shows you the one I've just done, the addition task. I've had a comment, it's got 2 attachments, and it's been handed in. The ones you're assigned will be here. Any work that gets sent back to you will be in return. Any ones you missed, so you don't send in by the deadline, will be in the missing section. So make sure you check the dates for when they're due in. Clicking on there again will take us back to the stream page. People will just show you who was in your class. So we've just got the teacher there. And this little section here is for doing video conferences. If the teacher sets a time where they're going to do a video call to the children, we can all join it by clicking on that button. You will need a webcam. We don't have a camera today, so it just says no camera found, but you just click join now, and when the teacher was present, we would all be on a shared video conference call where the teacher could explain what was happening for the lessons during the day. When that's finished, all you would need to do is click on the X at the top to close it, and it takes us back to Classroom. Finally, to log out of your account when you finish doing your work for the day, we just click on our account at the top, go to sign out, and that will take us back to the sign in page.